Hi guys, we're our nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Gerard.
And I am here with one more surprise reaction. This time I have Gerard with me, and I have something installed for you that you have no idea what we're going to react to.
Yeah, I really don't. He literally just said, you know what? I know what we're going to react to. And here we are right now.
Well, the reason is because we have, the guys aren't here. Julian can't make it. I think Julian's sick. A lot of people get sick lately. It's something going on here.
I got sick on it.
Guys, don't come to Florida right now because it's in the air. A lot of people I know, even at work, are sick.
I got sick, and it was just a lot of one, overworking my body, but two, it was a lot of just like the same system, like allergies. I had like cough, and my nose was running all over the place. It's everywhere, and it's the same system for everybody too.
Well, guys, we normally react on Saturdays and maybe Sundays sometimes. Because everybody usually works. We're usually too busy. But Alex had to pick up a shift today. Like, he had to work today. He was forced to work. So he's not here today because of that. So it's only been me, just me and Gerard. So we didn't want to react to many things without the guys. But we wanted to react to a couple of things. So I have a surprise show that I would like you to react to. From what you think about it.
Just to let you know if it's bad, I'm gonna tell you it's bad.
I expect you to tell you it's bad.
And especially now, the thing is that when you end up doing the surprise reactions, you put it at a high standard. You know, especially when you did it with Star Trek. With if you guys haven't seen Star Trek, you gotta see episode 1 and episode 2.
Yeah, we got them up already.
But when it comes to surprise reactions, now I have high hopes. When it comes to you now, all right?
I have good taste. I got good taste.
Let's keep it like that.
Going down this vein here of surprise reaction and talking about Star Trek, again, this has a fandom. This has a fandom.
How big?
And it's old school fandom again. Old school fandom. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you one clue.
Your timeline or after your timeline?
Before me. Matter of fact, the clue is it's not in color. It's black and white. It's black and white, but there is
your timeline.
Respect. There's respect and love for this particular fandom. So any ideas what this might be? I give you 3 questions. You can ask me 3 questions to see if you can guess this.
Did I study this in school?
No.
Okay. Has there been remastered, color, and even modernized in this time?
There hasn't been. I don't think there's been a remastered version, like colorized, but there's been a reboot of this recently.
A reboot. Recent too.
I don't know if it's doing well or not, but I know there's been a reboot of
and
this.
Not colored.
I want to say the reboot came out this year, maybe. This year or last year. Yeah, one more question.
I'll trade that question for a hint. I'm bad. Nope. I can't think of anything right now.
It has elements of sci-fi and horror.
Sci-fi and horror. I definitely don't have it. I don't. But for some reason, the fact that it's sci-fi, black and white. But the only thing you told me that it hasn't been modernized or anything like that, and it's a reboot. For some reason, I have it in my. I know it's wrong. I have it in my head. For some reason, it's like those giant movies.
Giant movies,
like those, for example, like Godzilla.
Oh, like those big kaiju movies,
sci-fi's where it's like I have that in my mind, but I know
no. Well, I'm gonna tell you what it is. We're gonna look at the very first episode, very first season. I think it's the first season. I don't know if they know it or not. Of the Twilight Zone.
Oh my gosh! How did I not get that?
The Twilight Zone, guys. Now, this is actually, someone suggested this in the comments of Star Trek. So, you guys should do Star Trek. Check out the Twilight Zone. So, you know what? That's a great idea.
The thing is, it's crazy because I've actually, for some reason, I have some friends where, like, every Halloween or anything like that, they always watch that movie.
Okay.
Yeah, they always watch that, and it's crazy how I did not
for sure. I know there has been the Twilight Zone movies, but we're gonna watch the original shows.
Oh, the show itself.
We're gonna watch the show itself, and I think it's maybe half an hour long.
Yeah,
each one's. So we're gonna check this out because we have Paramount. Listen, I love HBO. I love Paramount. Paramount is loaded with stuff.
It's getting there.
It's good.
I was surprised.
Those good old shows. So I'm looking forward to watching that. I wasn't sure what this is at, but this is on Paramount. If you want to sponsor us, Paramount, we're definitely gonna be watching a lot of these shows. But I want to see this with you guys. I've seen maybe 3 or 4 of these episodes when I was a kid, and I wasn't even paying attention to it. I remember being horrified of just the theme music. All right. Now the guy who narrates it, I think he wrote the show, it's Ross Sterling, super famous for his time. All right. So guys, we are gonna react to this. This is gonna be our first episode. I don't even know the name of the first episode right now. So I will put it up there here, and you see what it is, and let's check this out.
Yeah.
All right. So the first episode is called "Where Is Everybody?"
Question mark.
That's 1959. This was aired October 2nd, 1959.
I just wanted to let you know, I was not even a thought process when this show came out.
Oh, no. You and me either. I think my dad was probably a teen, for all I know. So, but let's check this out. Let's see what we're looking forward to here.
Which is weird. Even though this show does have some time, it's like people nowadays will still be willing to watch it, and it's.
But that's what I think that a lot of young people, there's a treasure trove of classic stuff that has inspired the new stuff. You know, it's like music. There's music that people listen to, all that. But meanwhile, a lot of the sampling of that music came from original stuff.
Yeah, from like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in many ways, a lot of the stories that we watch now, or movies we watch now, there was an origin. You know, the idea of that was. So let's check this out. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how this influenced the world for us.
There is
the
a
Twilight
Zone
Zone.
Beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Dun, dun, dun.
Why is this giving me like Looney Tunes vibe? Like the trailer.
It probably came out at the same time. Why is no one here?
The time is now. And the journey into the shadows that we're about to watch could be our journey.
I hope we get copyrighted.
Hey,
they're killing it. This is badass. The Glenn Miller Band.
We'll put free copyrighted music just so you guys can listen into it.
Say, I noticed there's a town just up the road. What's the name of it?
There's no one there. Is he alone on Earth?
If that was me, shot off the bat.
Not if no one's there.
Shot. That's a banger though.
They just left.
And the pie freshly made.
Hey, you got a customer out here. Ham and eggs over easy, hash brown.
Is he a prisoner?
I don't think so, no.
But there's something eerie about that if you're alone. Can you imagine walking through where we live at and there's no cars, there's no one, daytime.
Daytime. I would say
afternoon, Saturday.
I feel like that's more creepy than the fact that it's daytime because, like, for example, you kind of get that feeling when it's nighttime, but, you know, you probably think that everybody's sleeping. Because, for example, I don't know if you ever woken up and it's like, you know, you're thirsty, so you go, you know, and then there's nobody in the living room, there's nobody,
but look, the whole town is
that's
like
a ghost town right there.
Yeah, every store is empty and is open. Every building is open. There's no one around.
Have you ever had a dream like this?
No, never.
No?
Have you?
I think I have, but I think I was more like running for no reason. You know, those types of dreams.
It's the craziest thing, but I've looked and I haven't seen anybody around. Maybe they're all asleep or something, but... well, literally, there hasn't been a soul.
That's a mannequin.
Look, I don't want you to think I'm nuts or anything. It's nothing like that. It's just that...
We think it's a mannequin. We don't know. So he doesn't know who he is either.
Maybe he's dreaming.
Amnesia. Isn't that what they call it? Well, that must be what I got, because I just don't remember a thing, and I can't seem to find anybody to ask.
Like I said, it's a mannequin.
I'm terribly sorry, madam. I can assure you that at no time did I mean to be so upsetting.
And I feel like I would go crazy.
Yeah, this is scary.
What is that movie where he ends up being by himself with Will Smith?
Oh, I Am Legend?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I Am Legend, there was a disease.
Yeah.
He knew why they went away.
Uh-huh.
Here, this just happened overnight.
Yeah.
Oh, the sun was moving back there.
Yeah,
Yo,
you
that
saw
got
that.
me.
Freaked out, yeah.
That got me.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Talking about the warranty in your car? The extended warranty?
Operator? Operator!
All right.
Doesn't that mean you hanged up? Going like that?
Back in the 50s, I don't know how the phone worked back then. Back in the 80s and 90s, yeah. This could be a blessing too. You don't want to deal with nobody.
Yeah, by yourself.
If you're an
though?
introvert, great, perfect for you.
You have a whole town by yourself.
You know.
Yeah, it'll be great for you. Yep.
Listen, I expect that to happen.
All right,
You
who's
should
the
never close
last
the
guy
door.
who locked the door?
Why did he close the door anyway? There's no one there listening to the conversation.
My dude, you look at it looks like you can literally break it.
I wish I could shake that crazy feeling of being watched.
That's another thing. This could be an experiment.
That's what. Why did I had that idea too? Honestly.
Unknown man walking around police station, suspicious looking character. Probably wanted with the F.
That smoke. All right, that just started. That just happened.
Mm-hmm.
That was so well done, though. Whoever snuck in under the camera and put that in there.
Yeah, if you lock yourself there, you're done.
Oh no!
You're done.
No! Keep going away. This is not the place to be at.
Time to wake up now.
Yeah.
No.
Time to go. Dude, that was so close.
Bro, I was
The
like,
episode
oh,
was almost
God.
over.
I thought he was gonna take that razor blade and just.
Where is everybody?
Dude, he's like an experiment, bro. Like someone's messing with him.
I can see that.
Air Force. I'm Air Force.
He's not a prisoner. He's a soldier. A pilot? A pilot?
He could be in a coma.
Maybe at war?
Oh.
That freaked me out for a second.
Yeah, I was like,
Got
what?
me. That was so well done. That was so well done. Battle him.
Please, somebody help me. Help me. Please, somebody help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Please help me. Help me. Help me. Please, somebody help me. Somebody's looking at me. Help me. Help me.
It is an experiment.
Get him out of there.
Help me.
Quick.
Help me. Help me.
Release the subject and the double.
They're doing a mind experiment with him. This man doesn't need a lot of therapy.
Literally.
That sergeant.
Oh, he was doing like a simulator, and I guess it just went completely different.
Dude, they had simulators back in 1959, bro.
Yeah, but this was supposed to be a flight simulator. That boy went to a whole other world.
Delusions, I think. He's coming out of it now.
Fine. Did you get all the data recorded?
Yes, sir, every bit of it.
I want to have a look at all the data as soon as it's compiled, and I want to see the reaction shot on him, too.
Yes, sir. Do you consider this a success, sir?
Very much so. The man was confined alone in a box for something in the neighborhood of 484 hours.
And this was a simulated trip to the moon, is that right, General?
For all intent and purpose, yes. If any one of you were confined in a box 5 feet square for 2.5 weeks, all by your lonesome without hearing a human voice other than your own, I'll give you especially good odds that your imagination would run away with you, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
I wonder why. Like, what were they trying to prove, or what information are they trying to get out of this?
You see, we can feed the stomach with concentrates. We can supply microfilm for reading, recreation, even movies of a sort. But there's one thing we can't simulate. Man's hunger for companionship.
Next time it won't be just a box and a hanger, will it?
No, Mike. Next time you'll really be alone.
Why?
Why are they trying to push him so hard?
Hey, don't go away up there. Next time it won't be a dream or a nightmare. Next time it'll be for real.
Oh, because they're sending him to the moon. What if to be this? Oh, that makes sense now.
Space in the void that is sky. Up there is an enemy known as isolation.
Oh, wow, how good. Kind of like The Martian, the movie The Martian.
Yeah.
He's on Mars for 2 years by himself.
And the thing is, like I said, the simulation was like a mission prep, but then his imagination just took off somewhere else afterwards. Yeah.
That was great because it was a take on solitude, of being by yourself. And that guy was 2 weeks, and they're experimenting. If you go to the moon and are there for a month or two, how can you handle it? We could have handled 2 weeks. How are we going to handle 2 months? Unlike in the movie The Martian,
That's
2 or 3 years. Wow,
Yeah,
what a commentary.
But technology at that time, like, technology now, The Martian was able to do it for 2 years, where he's able to record himself, talk, or,
Yeah, but at the same time, honestly, how many people can do that? Listen,
not that
I'm
many
here in the
people.
house. There are times my girls leave, and I'm here by myself for a couple hours. I'm like, okay, all right. I need people. I'm getting out of here. I can't. I need people around. Very good. Wow, I like that a lot.
No, and not even that. Just the little short of what's gonna be coming in the next episode itself. Of oh, this is what we're gonna be. I don't know. I felt like if I was back there in that day, I would have been watching this show.
Okay, I can't wait to see that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, if I was back there in that time, I would have been watching. I would have loved this show.
Maybe nothing like this. The original. And again, to this day, people still love this show.
No, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Itself.
So what you think? What you think? A blind reaction to a?
It's out there.
Up there. That's pretty good.
It's out there.
And the guy's acting.
It got interesting. It definitely did. The thing is, what made it more interesting is the amount of theories that could be true.
Yeah, we had no idea what was going on.
Exactly.
It was open to interpretation what was happening. Guys, wow. We really did like that. Guys, that was
the
Twilight Zone from 1958, the first episode, season 1. That second episode sounded like it was going to be really good.
Yeah.
Guys, if you like us or would like for us to continue reacting to this, please leave a comment. Let us know what you think. We really did enjoy this. We started off with Star Trek because I did like Star Trek. And somebody mentioned in the comments you guys should do the Twilight Zone. You know what? That's a good idea. You had no idea what we were going to do.
I had no idea what it was.
And you enjoyed what we just saw. And that wasn't that long an episode, I think. That wasn't that.
About 20, 25 minutes?
Maybe the most half an hour. I thought it was really good. And I'm sure I can see why this was a cult classic from back in the day, guys. So guys, again, if you like what we're doing here, you like what we just reacted to, and want us to do more of this, please let us know.
If you guys have any recommendations that you guys might enjoy, then let us know down in the comment below. Just hit that like button, that bell icon, just so you guys can know when our next episode are gonna drop.
We're trying not to be like everybody else. A lot of these reaction channels are similar. They do the same thing. We want to do something a little bit different, with some genuine reactions to what we're doing here. Well, anyway, guys, we are Our Knights. I'm Ray.
I'm Gerard.
Guys, if you like what we're doing, guys, again, hit the like button, subscribe button, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Twilight Zone.